Hi guys, welcome back to Codemaster Coach, your medical coding tutor. Okay guys, I'm getting emails pouring in. You're wanting the answers. You're a little questionable about one of the cases. So let's look at each one of these cases and see how well you did. The first case was on the emergency room visit where the patient was waking up with a history of nose bleeding. And they did the exam, and notice the exam talks about nothing but the nose. No bruits on the neck or lungs are clear, but the impression is recurrent nosebleed. And medical decision making was straightforward. Therefore, my ICD-10 CM code is R04.0 for nosebleed, whether it's recurrent, first time, etc. It's still R04.0. And straightforward ER visit 99281. All right, got that one right? All right, this second case was a nursing home assessment. So that E&M should be of the nursing home. So watch that. I got some other E&Ms. I got office visits. This is a nursing home assessment. Patient's been in the nursing home for 6 months. Had a previous history of a left-sided cerebrovascular accident with right-sided paralysis. Seen by a psychiatrist, diagnosed with psychosis, put on medication, eyes only opens his eyes when his name is called. Went into a general physical exam, and the impression, old left-sided cerebrovascular accident with right-sided paralysis, malnutrition with weight loss, and psychosis. Those are the diagnoses. Talked about the plan, talked about the history, exam, and medical decision making. So based on this nursing home assessment, the CPT code for nursing home is 99309. That would be the E&M. But let's look at these diagnoses. Cerebral vascular accident is the only category in ICD-10 to date that's been expanded to include a late effect with a current condition. Patient suffered the CVA 6 years ago. Doesn't really say. But he had a previous history of a cerebral vascular accident. And now today he has the right-sided weakness. So when you identify CVA before with manifestations today, you're under main term sequela. Sequela, under sequela, look up CVA. Now, if they had said it was an infarct, I could go with the infarct code, but they just said an old cerebrovascular disease. So that's the I-6995, and one identifies with the paralysis or hemiplegia on, in this case, the right side. Right-sided paralysis. So it's I-69-951. Then he said that the patient has malnutrition. Malnutrition not otherwise specified is E46. Patient also had weight loss. Weight loss is R63.4. And then the psychosis is F29. All right, hopefully you guys did not make this harder than what it is. But again, I think the biggest problem, I will get your ICD-10 codes, and you can identify the malnutrition, you can identify the psychosis, you didn't identify the weight loss, and several of you did not even identify the CVA because you were just kind of, which way do you go, coach? But again, look up, start studying on late effects. And late effects is when a patient had a condition prior to that has manifestations today. So because this patient had a cerebral vascular accident prior, today they still have, they said it says right-sided paralysis, and with late effect you consider that a hemiplegia. That's the I-69-951 category. All right, guys, hope this made sense. Go back and study these. I will be back tomorrow with 2 more case studies so that on Friday I can give you the answer to those. And then on Friday, I want to leave 2 big cases again this weekend for us to work on. But in the meantime, go back. If you didn't get that malnutrition, be careful. It did not say that this malnutrition was due to any other condition. So all you can code is unspecified malnutrition. And then they said with weight loss, so we had to capture that weight loss. All right. Any questions, email me, codemastercoach@gmail.com, and I will be back tomorrow with 2 more cases. Thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.